What's up, boys? Caleb Washburn here, and I'm here to basically describe and explain a little bit of the sound design that I went through on this shooter game. So I'll just start at the ambience or the UI. UI is basically the menu sounds. I just use basic clicks here and there, synth sounds through Alchemy that I designed and just made little clicks, nothing too serious. Implemented them real quick into the Unreal Engine. I'll move on to the ambience. Ambience was, I really like the sci-fi theme of this game, so I went with a lot of sci-fi elements, flying cars. I used like cool little airplane sounds here and there, nice wind sounds because it's so high in the air. It's on a skyscraper that's wide open, so I put a lot of wind sounds here and there, lots of ambience. I like the sci-fi ambience a lot. Move forward onto the footsteps. Well, this is probably the best time that I had creating the sound for this game, besides the weapons, of course. Footsteps, I basically took a wooden floor, recorded my buddy walking on the floor. For the regular tile footstep in this game, there's obviously a grass one. And for the regular tile, I just recorded his footstep. Made sure he got a lot of heel into it because he was wearing boots. And because I figured that the character, he's obviously wearing metallic armor, so there's going to be heavy. So I also layered it with another more low-end, heavier footstep. And, EQ'd out some of the highs so it sounded more realistic as a layer and wasn't too much. For the sprint, I basically EQ'd out some of the low so it sounded more a toe and didn't get much heel, so it sounded much lighter. And obviously it's faster in recording with the sounds. For the grass, it's actually not grass. I recorded sand. For the aim sound, I just got a bunch of different sounds of guns, and I just got little clicks here and there. And I popped the gun up so it sounds, it makes some kind of response when you aim the gun. It's not just quiet, because it makes some kind of sound when you aim. So now I'll move on to talk about some of the implementation. Obviously, the weapon sounds are cool, but I want to keep it concise. So basically, all the sounds that are put through Wwise, for example, the footsteps, I put them all into a random container, one for the grass sprint, one for the grass run, so on and so forth for both tile, jumps, lands, everything. And I put that into Unreal via the Wwise picker, and then I would make them into AK events. So the AK event would play exactly when the sound is supposed to play, when the footsteps hitting the ground or whatever is happening. Before that, you have the material picker, so that way the game knows when it's on grass or if it's on tile. And that's basically how it's done. For the ambiences, you use audio objects. So you basically place where you want the sound to play in the game. And it kind of goes with and sounds very realistic. So you use, attenuation. So you know where to put it. And yeah, that's about it.